For most people, a watch tells time. But for the ultra-rich, a watch tells a story of power, legacy, and unrivaled exclusivity. Some cost more than mansions. Others aren't even available unless you're royalty, a tycoon, or the kind of person who doesn't ask about price, because it's custom-made for your wrist alone. In this world, time doesn't tick, it gleams. Before we unveil the most outrageous, intricate, and jaw-dropping billionaire timepieces, subscribe now so you never miss a second of this luxury series. 1. Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime, $31 million. Let's start with the king of them all, the Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime Ref. 6300A-010. It's the most expensive wristwatch ever sold, and for good reason. It took over 100,000 hours to create, features 20 complications, and has a double-face design with a unique reversing mechanism. Crafted in stainless steel, a rare metal for Patek, it wasn't just bought, it was earned by someone with status, patience, and an open checkbook. Billionaires don't wear this watch to flex. They wear it to whisper, "I'm playing a different game." 2. Richard Mille RM 5602 Sapphire, $2 million. Richard Mille is the Tesla of watches, modern, fast, futuristic. The RM 5602 Sapphire is one of the most iconic examples. Made almost entirely of transparent sapphire, it looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. It's lightweight, shock-resistant, and incredibly complex. 3. Jacob & Company. Billionaire watch, $18 million. True to its name, the Billionaire watch by Jacob & Company is not for the meek. Encrusted with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds, it's a glittering ice storm that demands attention. The case and bracelet are one seamless river of blinding diamonds. Floyd Mayweather famously flaunted this timepiece, saying it cost him $18 million. 4. Rolex Daytona Paul Newman, $17.8 million. Rolex may seem common, but not this one. The Rolex Daytona, owned by Paul Newman, fetched nearly $18 million at auction, becoming one of the most expensive Rolexes ever. What made it special? Provenance, rarity, and the fact that it defined a generation of style. 5. Greubel Forsey Art Piece 1, $1.5 million. Greubel Forsey isn't a household name, but in the luxury watch world, it's near divine. Their Art Piece 1 is less a watch and more a microsculpture. It features a nano-sculpture visible only through a magnifier, nestled beside a tourbillon that seems to defy gravity. Only a handful were ever made, and each one was tailored for the buyer. 6. Vacheron Constantin 57260, $8 million. You want complications? This one has 57. The Vacheron Constantin 57260 is the most complicated mechanical watch ever built, and it took 8 years to complete. It includes multiple calendars, moon phases, a star chart, sunrise, sunset times, and a Hebrew perpetual calendar. 7. Frank Muller Eternitas Mega 4, $2.7 million. The Eternitas Mega 4 by Frank Muller boasts 1,483 components, making it one of the most complex wristwatches on the planet. With 36 complications, it features a perpetual calendar that will remain accurate for 1,000 years. It's bulky, beautiful, and mind-boggling. 8. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Grande Complication, $800,000 plus. For billionaires who like bold with tradition, Audemars Piguet's Royal Oak collection is a go-to. The Grande Complication variant includes a perpetual calendar, split-second chronograph, and minute repeater, all in the iconic octagonal case. It's one of the few watches that mixes muscle and grace, and often found on the wrists of athletes, billionaires, and royal families. 9. Hublot Big Bang Diamond, $5 million. Hublot's Big Bang Diamond Edition is a sparkling showstopper, encrusted with 1,282 diamonds, including 6 stones over 3 carats each. Beyoncé famously bought this for Jay-Z's birthday. 10. Why billionaires really buy these watches? It's not just about telling time, it's about legacy, leverage, and collecting wearable art. Many of these watches appreciate over time, outperforming traditional assets. But more than that, they serve as quiet status symbols, as networking tools, and sometimes even as conversation starters among the 1%. For the ultra-rich, watches aren't accessories, they're identity pieces. They tell the world not just that you've made it, but how, where, and with whom. Some even commission private watchmakers to design one-of-one timepieces, never to be replicated again. So, next time you check your wrist, ask yourself, is your watch telling you the time, or is it telling the world who you are? If this deep dive into the Billionaires' time machines left you stunned, don't forget to subscribe, because next we're stepping into $100 million mansions that look like they belong on another planet.